Red Metals opens SC copper facility to cut supply lead times. Red Metals opens copper rod facility in South Carolina to shorten domestic supply chain, with a projected 10 million metric ton copper supply deficit approaching by 2040. A new domestic production operation in North Charleston aims to reduce the supply chain distance between raw material and finished electrical product. Red Metals, a copper manufacturer focused on domestic supply chain integration, announced a $70 million investment to establish its first production facility in Charleston County, South Carolina. The 42,000 square foot plant at 4500 Leeds Ave in North Charleston will manufacture high conductivity copper rod used in wire, cable, and other electrical applications. Operations are expected to come online in the fourth quarter of 2026, with at least 45 jobs created at launch. Integrated refining model targets lead time and complexity for electrical buyers. The facility is built around an integrated refining and manufacturing process that converts copper raw materials directly into finished goods on a single site. For procurement teams sourcing copper rod for electrical infrastructure, data center build-out, or advanced manufacturing, the model is designed to reduce the number of supply chain handoffs and compress lead times compared to sourcing through import-dependent channels. The Charleston County location places the facility in proximity to port infrastructure and regional industrial end users across energy, defense, and advanced manufacturing sectors. South Carolina's Coordinating Council for Economic Development approved job development credits in connection with the project. Copper supply deficit is widening as electrification and AI demand accelerate. The supply picture Red Metals is stepping into is constrained on multiple fronts. A January 2026 study by S&P Global projected that copper demand will reach 42 million metric tons by 2040, a 50% increase from current levels, driven by grid expansion, renewable generation, electric vehicles, artificial intelligence infrastructure, and defense applications. Global copper production is expected to peak at 33 million metric tons in 2030 and then decline as existing ore deposits deplete. Even with recycled copper scrap more than doubling to 10 million metric tons by 2040, the study projects a supply shortfall of 10 million metric tons, roughly 25% below what demand will require. The U.S. Geological Survey designated copper a mineral vital to the U.S. economy and national security in 2025. Bringing a new copper mine into production averages 17 years from discovery to output, which means the supply side has limited ability to respond quickly to demand increases already underway. Domestic refining and manufacturing capacity is a different problem to solve. It does not add new mine supply, but it shortens the path from raw material to finished product for buyers in the U.S. market, which matters when import lead times are running long. For facilities and procurement teams sourcing copper rod for grid-connected electrical work or data center cabling, the combination of tight global supply, elevated prices, and long import lead times has made domestic sourcing options more relevant than they were even 2 years ago. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by Environment and Energy Leader. For partnership opportunities, please reach out to our team.